Hey everyone, Jennifer Williams here again. I think we're on part 4 of our teaching video series. And so you've learned about educational classes, you've learned about parties, you've learned about make and takes. Today we're going to talk about one-on-one meetings. And for so many of you, this is a fabulous option, especially if you're just getting started and you're terrified to teach a class, right? So meeting with someone that's a friend at a coffee shop over a cup of coffee and sharing with them about your oils is a fabulous thing to do. Additionally, there are always going to be people that you invite to a class that say, "Oh, I would love to come, but my schedule is crazy." That's your opportunity to say, "Hey, my schedule's crazy too, but you know what? Let's plan coffee because I know we could both use a night out, and that's way easier to work around two people's schedule than trying to get them to a class when they're busy, right?" So this is a great way for people who have a really busy schedule or who keep suggesting that they'll come to a class but haven't really done it, okay? I really thought I would love one-on-one meetings because I was terrified of teaching, right? And what I have come to discover about myself is I don't love one-on-one meetings. And this is because for me, I feel like when I sit down, I always have a good time visiting with them about other things first, and then we eventually get into oils. But I feel like very quickly, for me, it turns into a sales pitch. And I never, ever want my approach with essential oils to be a sales pitch. For me, it is all about health and wellness, and it is about using a fabulous product. It's not about buy this kit, right? And so I quickly feel like that's how my one-on-ones go. But recently I had a one-on-one. I have a new friend that I met at church, and we hadn't had an opportunity to get to know each other, and she was asking me a question about oil. So we went for coffee and visited, and we ended up having 3 coffee dates and talking about oils, and she eventually signed up. And I gained a new friend. She ended up getting oils and has jumped in wholeheartedly and loves it. And it ended up working out really well for both of us. And so we both have a new friend now, and we both enjoyed our coffee times. In fact, she suggested we just start going to coffee once a month so she could learn more about oils and we could get out of the house. So that is one-on-one meetings. You're always going to have people that don't like a classroom setting, either people that prefer a one-on-one, and it is a much more personal thing to do. So know your audience. If you have a friend who's shy and quiet and doesn't like coming to classes, taking them out and eating dinner or visiting with them even with your kids running around playing in a much more comfortable environment for them, they're going to be much more interested, especially if you approach them on a level that they would rather be at. Okay. So I hope you are doing one-on-ones. This is a great way and an easy way and a very relaxing way to share about essential oils with your friends.